Nakşidil Valide Sultan, fully Devletli, İsmetli, Nakşidil Valide Sultan Aliyyetü'ş-şân Hazretleri, the 19th of December 1768, the 22nd of August 1817, meaning embroidered on the heart, was the consort of Ottoman Sultan Abdul Hamid I and Valide Sultan to her adoptive son Mahmud II. There is a legend that she was the same person as Aimée du Duc de Rivéry, cousin of Empress Josephine, who went missing at sea at the age of 11. According to the legend, Aimée du Duc de Rivéry was captured by Barbary pirates and sold as a harem concubine, though there is no evidence of this. The history of Aimée du Duc de Rivéry is difficult to trace, particularly after she reportedly became part of the royal harem. Numerous novels state she was the mother of Mahmud II in the royal harem. According to the Ottoman Chronicles, the mother of Mahmud II was known by the Turkish name Nakşidil, and died in 1817. All the women of the Sultan were given Turkish names when they entered the harem. Whatever the case, the woman who was Valide Sultan during this period was very Western and French influenced. She was said to have given the Sultan French lessons, sent an embassy to Paris, and reformed the harem by giving the women permission to go on picnics and boat travels along the coasts outside the palace. She also was not, as is often stated, the 13th wife of Abdul Hamid I and recorded mother of Mahmud II. According to a Turkish historian, though Sultan Mahmud II's mother Nakşidil Sultan, whose life has been the subject of 174 historical novels in the world as well as the film The Favorite, was believed to be Aimée du Duc de Rivéry, the cousin of Napoleon's wife Josephine. She, actually, came from a family that had its origins in the Caucasus region. Dr. Fikret Sarısoglu has found in the archives of the Topkapı Palace in Istanbul documents pertaining to her death and funeral. Robert Vine wrote, "The myth of two cousins from a Caribbean island becoming respectively the wife of the French emperor and the mother of the Ottoman Sultan has an obvious romantic attraction, but by the same token, is highly improbable, unless provided with solid factual proof." Ibrahim Paysan writes that she was actually a Georgian and was born in Caucasus. She was raised in the Ottoman palace and was given thoroughly Turkish Islamic education. The legend. This story is the legend of Aimée in the Ottoman palace harem and is not rooted in historical fact. Aimée became the wife of the Sultan, taking the name of Nakşidil. She introduced French ideas to the Ottoman people, especially the Sultan, and her French-style reforms may have led to his death at the hands of the Janissaries and the Aimée, which were against the liberalization of the empire. During the rule of Abdul Hamid I, Aimée taught him French, and for the first time, a permanent ambassador was sent from Constantinople to Paris. Selim started a French newspaper and let Nakşidil decorate the palace in Rococo style, which was popular in France at that time. Aimée bore a son named Mahmud II, who became Sultan after his father's death. The assassins, aided by the Aimée, also sought to kill Mahmud, but Nakşidil saved her son by concealing him inside a furnace. Thus Mahmud became the next Sultan, accomplishing significant reforms in the empire that were, for the most part, attributed to the influence of his mother. Although Aimée accepted Islam as part of the harem etiquette, as well as the religion of her husband, she always remained a Roman Catholic in her heart. Her last wish was for a priest to perform the last rites. Her son did not deny her this. As Aimée lay dying, a priest passed for the first time through the seraglio, to perform the Holy Sacrament before her death. Mahmud's own biological mother, Nakşidil Sultan. Although Nakşidil acted as Valide Sultan during Mahmud's reign, she was not his biological mother. His biological mother was Nakşidil Sultan, born Nakşidil Labozri in France. However, his own mother died from tuberculosis and Nakşidil served as his stepmother. Legacy. The legend, though somewhat fictionalized, was told in the 1989 movie Intimate Power, aka The Favorite, in which she was portrayed by Embroidered, and which also starred F. Murray Abraham. It was based on the novel Sultana by Prince Michael of Greece.